Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is your friendly neighborhood trader Ankan. I hope you are doing well. This is the monthly reading for Capricorn or Makar Rashi for the month of November 2025. This is a general reading based on collective energy, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out the reading for your other signs. If you don't know how to check your other signs, you can check out my previous video on zodiac signs. Link is in the description below. Also, to stick to the end of the video to know your monthly oracle guidance card for this month. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So let's get on with the reading for Capricorn or Makar Rashi for the month of November 2025, Sun Moon Rising. I'm currently in my hometown, so that is the reason you see the change in setup, but this is the temporary setup. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh. So Capricorn, you guys are doing quite well actually, with the King of Pentacles as a theme for the month for you. So this is kind of like a Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles in some cases represent the energy of the Capricorn people. So you are in your power, you are in your like a stable position in life. I feel like you have achieved a lot. You are financially, you are doing very well, and like there is this sense of stability, a stability that has that you have earned through hard work, through a lot of effort. You have earned it, and you are currently like in a very stable position. Also, like this month, if you are having trouble financially, things are gonna get very like secure, very stable for you this month. Now the energy that surrounds it or the energy that supports it is the Hangman. So you need, like there is a need for a change in outlook, a change in perspective. See, in most of your reading, like in most of your energies or cards, I don't see much action. And the Hangman is basically the reason you don't have any action oriented card, is because I feel like you guys have been pushing a lot, you guys have been working hard a lot, taking a lot of actions, and the Hangman is kind of suggesting you to take a break now and look at things a bit differently. थोड़ा अलग तरीके से देखने की कोशिश कीजिए चीज़ों को, थोड़ा अलग पर्सपेक्टिव से देखने की कोशिश कीजिए चीज़ों को, क्योंकि आप यू आर लाइक ऑन अ गो, लाइक आप एक तरीके से काम कर रहे थे, कर ही रहे थे, यू आर हसलिंग and you have achieved success through it, but now the universe is kind of asking you to hold yourself a bit, take a break, and just look at things around you. Look at, like, even if it's like appreciating whatever you have done, just take a look around and try to look at things a bit differently. New ways or new opportunities might be there that you might miss when you have a one track mind. Now when it comes to your, like I said, when it comes to your career and finances, you do get the 8 of Pentacles. So you have been working hard, obviously, lot of hard work, lot of learning, lot of improving your own skills in your career and finances. You have been working hard to earn money, to gain wealth, and you are going to gain wealth, because with the King of Pentacles, definitely you are going to get a lot of wealth. But something that you should be cautious about is the Five of Swords. So now, for some of you, there is going to be conflict in your career, in your professional life, or if you're a student in your academics. There is going to be some sort of conflict and some sort of ego clashes. People are going to hurt you. There is going to be a fight basically, and let's see what happens is When you are working hard, when you are, you're starting to achieve things, people get jealous. And the moment jealousy comes into the picture, there are going to be conflicts, there are going to be fights, people are trying to, block your growth. So please be aware of this energy that is there. Don't start fights. If someone is provoking you, try to avoid them, try to ignore them. Don't get involved, because uh, the moment you start getting involved in these things, your growth is going to slow down. So instead, focus on your hard work, focus on what you have been doing for so long, and avoid such confrontations. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, I feel there was something that you were approaching that you thought will give you a lot of pleasure, will give you a lot of emotional happiness, but as it turns out, it didn't, or it won't. Like, if there is something that you are pursuing and you think that it is going to give a lot of pleasure, lot of happiness, lot of love, it is not, and you are going to find it at the very end. And the moment you find it's going to hit you quite hard, and you will choose to walk away from it. So definitely there is a sense of not getting what you expected. आपने जैसा सोचा होगा, जैसा आपको लगा होगा कि this is going to turn out to be something very beautiful, in the end it is not, and with a heavy heart you will choose to walk away from it, because I see someone is going to walk away from it. Mostly is going to be you, but there is also a possibility that it might be your partner. So it will relate to your own situation. This is a general reading. It's very hard to say if it's you or your partner, but there is a sense of like walking away, a sense of not getting what is expected. But I also see that there is an emotional element to it, like at least, and this could be for some of you, but I'm getting this energy of of the two persons involved in the picture. One is very emotionally matured, one is very one knows how to control their emotions, how to bend it, and how to express their emotions towards their partner. And then there is the other person who is not that emotionally matured, and who is not able to match that level of emotional maturity. And the moment they feel like emotionally you guys are not connecting, they are going to move away, or at least you are going to move away if you feel like your partner is not able to match your emotional level. Now, moving on to your health. Good energies health wise, with the 10 of cups, very good energies. There will be improvement in your health wise, very good energy, because the supporting card is also the 6 of pentacles. So you are going to get help from someone this month, and they are going to help you grow, to develop. Even they might help you to improve your health. Someone, it could be anyone, doesn't have to be romantic, but this person is going to help you to improve your overall health, overall mental state. And you are going to get a lot of, like, if you have been wishing to do something, for example, like if you have been meaning to possibly join a gym, or start working out, and that is going to get fulfilled. If you have been like, होता है ना, हम लोग कभी कभार विश करते हैं कि यार ये चीज़ से बहुत दिन से गुजर रहा हूँ, ये इश्यूज है, काश ये सही हो जाए. एंड आई सी दैट हैपनिंग दिस मंथ. देयर इज अ सेंस ऑफ विश फुलफिलमेंट. आपने जो चाहा है वो आपको मिलेगा ये मंथ, रिलेटेड टू योर हेल्थ, and mainly because of this other person helping you as well. Now the energy that you should focus upon this month is the Hermit. So थोड़ा इंट्रोस्पेक्शन की ज़रूरत है आपको ये मंथ. there is a need to go inside, go deep within yourself and ask questions. Start to look at things, just try to understand things, why they are not working out, or what went wrong and what went right. Do a pros and cons list, and do a little bit of analysis of things. Also, with the Hermit card, there is an element of loneliness. See, there is an element of being in your own space and not involving yourself with much, like with other people much. And वो वाला element भी रहेगा. So the universe is kind of asking you कि try to restrict yourself to a certain space जो आपका personal space है, and then you like start to introspect. दूसरों को लेके आप एनालिसिस मत कीजिए, क्योंकि उनका जो ओपिनियंस है वो भी आपको अफेक्ट करना शुरू कर देगा तब. सो इसीलिए देर इज़ अ नीड कि यू नीड टू create your own space, and then you start deep dive and analysis of things, your introspection. So yeah, overall quite a good reading. एक दो energies छोड़ के it's a beautiful reading. Just be aware of people trying to start a fight with you, trying to confront you, and आपको like दुख पहुंचाने की कोशिश करेंगे लोग, तो वो चीज़ से थोड़ा संभल के रहिए. And emotionally, वो आपको पता होगा how to deal with it, but I definitely see someone walking away from something this month related to your love and relationship. So yeah, that would be all for the reading. Scorpio, now let's look at what message or advice is coming for you from the Oracle cards this month. Capricorn. You get inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So you need to believe in yourself this month. आपको अपने ऊपर भरोसा करना पड़ेगा. आपको जो सही लगे वो आप कीजिए. आपके अंदर करेज होना चाहिए. Try to build that courage within yourself, and that inner power within yourself, so that you can handle all that is coming towards you, all that obstacle and turns and fluctuations, whatever come towards you. Try to resolve those things with your own inner power. So yeah, that would be all for the reading, Capricorn. I hope you like the reading. If the reading resonated with you, do like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good day and bye.